Hello! So this is a semi follow-up to my previous video, post-September Warframe Devstream. It's not a full detail rundown on it. If you're really interested in that, there's several YouTubers that have already done those. But like, if you're really interested in the nitty-gritty, I'll post the dev workshop links in the description. This is really just commenting on things that popped up for my last video, as well as anything I found neat or interesting. With that said, Dagath looked cool. It's really cool that you get to just build the room and you just auto get the research. It was so annoying building the vent kid room. And then having to research the Ghoul Sol as well as the Ureli components. That was just no thanks. So it's really cool that we just get to build the room and we get all of the other stuff for free, basically. The treasure maps, the Syndicate treasure maps also seem really interesting. I'm very curious to see how those worked. More of taking the standard mission type and giving it a little bit of a twist. We saw that with Citrine, with Defense. We saw that with Varuna, with Survival. Now we're seeing it with Exterminate. Moving on to like actual the rest of the stream, everything QOL related, which Jesus, super long stream. The companion rework. Oh my gosh, that was awesome. Vacuum and radar even after death. They didn't say that on stream. Pablo tweeted it out, but like, that's amazing. Mod changes, so that way companion no longer dies. Instead, they just go incapacitated, and the mods are to like speed up the incapacitation process and bring them back into the fight. The enemy highlight system. Freaking love that. It looks so good. I usually don't have a problem with enemies. It's the opposite. It's NPCs on the screen that are actually allies, but they look like enemies, and then you either melee the shit out of them or you try and shoot them for like 3 seconds and then you're like, oh, oops. So good. So nice. It's really cool to see that it's not just static colors like Valorant's got the different enemy outlines, but you can only like mess with them through colorblind settings. But straight up, Warframe's like, no, we're not doing that. You have access to your entire palette system, all of the palette colors, as well as the intensity. So if you want it extremely visible or you want it just a little smidge outline, so nice, so nice. But no mention of what I said on my last video with Limbo, because that's one of those super niche exceptions where they're not allies. He doesn't turn them into an ally, but you can't shoot at them because they're on the other plane. Like, it'd be cool. This is the only like suggestion I'm really going to make on the on this video. This is really just supposed to be like commenting on everything that they said. But however, like, what if we added some like ethereal thing? What if we added the little dumb thing to their feet to like the health bar, so that way it's like, oh, okay, they're in the other plane. All right. Yeah, I don't have anything else to add to that. It sucks, but it's whatever. Auto melee, looking good, looking great. Got nothing to add there. That's just a nice addition. Update history, that's also really nice. A bunch of other games have similar things to that. So it's really nice to just be able to have it built into the game now. You don't have to go looking for it. It's just right there in front of you, and you can also just access it whenever.
Are you going to do the HUD icon things? Oh, did I miss that?
Yeah.
Oh, I did. Oh, my bad. I'm so sorry. Keep me honest.
There's a really good thing coming in the
I'm so sorry. Buffs and debuffs in the pause menu, Pablo.
Okay.
Yes! Dude, straight up, I wanted to put this in my other video. I wanted to put this in the previous video, but I was worried that it wasn't going to be worth it. Because they have it for decrees, but I wasn't really sure if it was worth it. I'm so glad that they thought it was worth it. I'm so glad. Literally, I've been tapping into focus, and new buff popped up on my screen because I unlocked it. Had no idea what it was. So confused by it. And I had to like actively seek out and figure out like what is this buff? What does this buff do? And then eventually I saw it right when I first got it and found the name, and then searched the name up on the wiki, and I was like, oh, that's what that buff is. Okay. So nice that we finally just get to click pause, and it's just going to show up in the pause menu now, and you can just read them all out. Weapon traits showing up in the modding system on the modding screen. That's nice. Gotta love that. So many weapons have little secret traits that are put in the description, and not everyone wants to read the description. Sometimes they're just like, ooh, gun, and they go shoot it, and it's like, did you know that it does this? And it's like, it does what now? Cool. So that's nice. Touching back on focus, the focus lens buff, the little convergence. I'm going with conversion. No, convergence. I'm pretty sure it's convergence. I've been getting into leveling other focus trees besides Zenuric, so it's really nice that the orbs are just going to automatically give you a little bit of extra, the same as like Thrax Centurions and all that give you that extra bit of standing or standing affinity. It's the same to me. Shield gating, awesome. I have seen this so many times, both in the forums and on the subreddit, that people are like, why does it promote having less shields? Like, makes you more invulnerable and all that jazz, and then you're abusing dragging keys and all that jazz. So it's nice that they were like, yeah, we see that this isn't a good thing. Like, it's cool that like our emerging gameplay, but they decided to nip that in the bud. But not completely. They added the corrupted mod, which I think is also very cute, but just super great that they decided to make shields better as a whole. Oh yeah, they also increased the shields, doing innate 25% reduced damage, take 25% less damage from everything, to 50% reduced damage from everything. Super nice. You're gonna be just a little bit more tanky now. Nightwave Axe, so nice, so good, love it. It's always nice to have your own little routine. I'm sure everyone does have a nice little routine that they do in Warframe. So it's nice that Nightwave is finally going to give you like a, hey, here's some like really simple things that like everyone does no matter where they are or what they're doing, instead of bouncing you around everywhere. It's just so nice. Damage attenuation, some changes to it. I think they said they're increasing the pillow so that way it doesn't slam down hard on you really fast. I think it's neat. It's nice that they tuned it. I don't have too much to say about this. Like, I kind of want to do a video like talking about it, but I'm not sure if I'll do it. But yeah, it's nice that they're increasing the pillow barrel scaling. I'm honestly surprised this didn't pop up when they were balancing excavators, but I'm glad it's here now. And finally, crossplay. Finally gonna have crossplay clans. They also brought up talking about crossplay friends. Super happy. Cannot wait to friend my cross-platform friend, because man, I'm tired of typing his name out. It's so annoying. Also, the possibility of trading cross-platform, was not expecting that. I mean, don't get your hopes up. That was only a thought. We have no idea if they actually intend on doing it. But just very neat that that even is a possibility. Like, I genuinely thought that was hands off the table, not happening. So if it doesn't, it's what I expected. And if it does, cool. And with that, that's the end of the video. Really, I just wanted to talk about all these things I found very interesting and neat from it. Love Rebecca with the cast from Limbo. To Pablo with his lovely, lovely pants. But yeah, if you liked the video, hit like, let me know your thoughts, and see you next time. Bye.